The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. For pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. South Korea have chosen to go 4-5-1. Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
The whistle. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. Has a pop! Goal! And what a start! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
South Korea ahead, 1 goal to the good. Straight run this is covered, goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
He's away, and the shot! He scores! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Plays it into the channel. Ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Cuts it out, aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. So what now? Out to the flank. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shots on, goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here, passes it through, going for goal, and the ball's come out, and the follow-up. Defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets his foot in there, looking to break out here. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shell pass, that's the message there. Good challenge, stood up well
his
against
determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. Lobs it in gently. Yes, he is offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Still going. Where to next? Pumps it into the air. Gets up to head it! And the weighted pass. There is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
South Korea just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Battles to win it back. Brushed off the ball there. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now here's the through ball. For it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Well won, that's good play.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks to slip it through. Chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the wing. Receives it from behind. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Passes it through. He's got away. Can he put it away? They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The pass. How can he score? He's kept it out just.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brings it forward. Tries a through ball. Through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. Oh, great run, magical, heads it! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Into the last 5 minutes. Aimed low and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's made sure that won't get through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on? Has a look and has a go. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And that's that. South Korea have won big and in style.